Hi there, I'm Eric Linter with Starspeak for the second half of November 2014. The initial weekend, the 15th is a Saturday, tends to be one of changes. Neptune comes out of retrograde Sunday morning, and Mercury is in sextile to Pluto that same day, and Venus is also going to slide into Sagittarius. So right from the get-go, we have a lot to basically integrate, to think about. It's a good time for planning the coming holiday season, various get-togethers, travel arrangements, etc. Being in touch with friends and family is also good as well. As we head into the week on Tuesday the 18th, the Sun overtakes Saturn in Scorpio, and we have an annual reality check moment, a time to really carefully consider your finances, set a holiday budget, for example. You may be forced to say no. Be honest and honor your limitations, because Saturn is a planet that always asks us to be not just realistic, but to, in this case, use our resources wisely. Venus will square Neptune on Thursday the 20th, and this is a tricky alignment that arouses intense emotions and can make some people feel more vulnerable, being aware of past disappointments, for example. On the other hand, artistic people will find this a rather inspiring alignment. So just be sensitive to both your own feelings as well as the feelings of those around you. The weekend of the 22nd hosts an interesting event. The Sun arrives into Sagittarius early on Saturday morning, and just 3 hours later is joined by the Moon. Basically, this is the new moon in Sagittarius, the start of a new lunar cycle, and again, typically a harbinger that the holidays are upon us, and a good time to be thinking both about the future and your travel plans. Mercury is square Jupiter on the 22nd, that's Saturday, and this is an aspect that sometimes causes people to overreach. Expectations may exceed future realizations. So, try to, don't overbook yourself. Don't overcommit yourself. Be somewhat reasonable about what you sign on for over these coming weeks. It's going to be busy. It is the holiday season after all. We'll see Mercury move into a conjunction with Saturn on the 25th, a week after the Sun's own conjunction with Saturn. So there may be some echoes of decisions that were made the week before. Again, be realistic and honor those limitations. It's a good day, the 25th, to perhaps look in on an elder. On the 26th, the stars are again very busy. Venus trines Uranus. The Sun squares Neptune. This is a really mixed bag. The trine brings surprises of a very pleasant sort. The square between the Sun and Neptune can indicate, again, that bad weather may be a factor. So if you happen to be out traveling late at night, you may want to first go online to see if the roadways are passable and if there are any other kinds of, bad weather influences on air travel. Again, an ounce of prevention, slowing down a bit, can be worth more than a pound of cure. On Thanksgiving Day, the Aquarius moon fosters friendship and a sense of community. Venus is in sextile to the moon, Uranus is too, and there's generally just good vibes all around. That night, Mercury enters Sag, and we'll see again a raft of people reaching out to touch base and communicate with those who are near and dear, or maybe not so physically near, but hold a place close in our hearts. There's a first quarter moon on Saturday the 29th. This is typically a little bit of a stress, but most of us, at least here on the East Coast, will be fast asleep It's about 5 o'clock in the morning, and Mercury makes a square to Neptune on Sunday the 30th. Another time we need to be aware of weather and avoid possible confusion by making extra effort to stay in touch and be very clear with various arrangements and communications. So that wraps up the month as we head into the ever busy and deepening darkness of approaching winter. But if you want to contact me for a personal consultation, you can reach me at stars@ericlinter.com. You'll find my daily forecasts online at spiritofchange.org. Remember, keep looking up.